Hey, what's up everyone? Tim here from Everyday Tactical Vids. Today's video 2 out of 3 in a project I'm doing with Eric from Outer Limitless. So in our first video, he talked about the process of designing a knife, and in that video I basically put out my requests to him so we could get all the specifications I wanted in the knife, and then that knife was built, the sheaths were built, the whole 9 yards. And this is video 2, and we're going to basically show you the unboxing process. And I'm going to give you my initial reactions, just taking a look at it. And then in video 3, we're going to go out and actually test the knife out. So this is basically going to be an unboxing video to show you what he sent along to me. Got the Gerber Sumo to unbox the knife, which is always interesting, using a knife to unbox a knife. But anyhow, here we go. Something's in here. I would assume that is the actual knife. And then something in here as well. All right, so let's open up this first. All right, so in here, we've got the sheath, Kydex, got a fire steel holder there. You can see the little red ring there, which is nice, red and black, Everyday Tactical Vids colors. Got a Blade Tech lock on the back. So these guys, you roll that little thing down and then squeeze them together to release them. And you can adjust them in, to be different angles and such. Nice finish on the Kydex. There's a close up of that again. So there's that. Got this as well, which I'm actually not sure what this is. Okay, this is cool. So from video 1, Eric was telling me about how basically you've got the Blade Tech lock, basically I don't know what you call them, buckle system, snap system, but you can set this up so you can carry it on a belt, or you can set it up so you can carry it on MOLLE webbing. So a couple different ways to rig this thing up. And then here's the box, and you can see there it has the information from the Tenev Family Knives Company. And let's open it up and take a look at it. Bunch of paperwork inside. Got a nice Outer Limitless patch there. All right, so here is the sheath, you can see. So what Eric did was he sent me a Kydex sheath and then also a leather sheath as well. So that's what that looks like. And look at that handle already. If I remember right, we landed on pine cone, which is the style. You got some red liners there. And again, go back to that first video and check it out, because it's a full rundown of, if you want to get one of these knives, how you can basically customize a lot of the different elements. Beautiful leather sheath there. Got a spot down there you can tie some cordage. Nice metal ring on the back, dangler system. You can also just run it through your belt as well. Let's take out the knife and check it out. Wow. Just beautiful. All right, so there's a look at the knife. And what I'll do is I'll put this down on this rock behind me and do some close-ups so you can see it, but that's what it looks like. Look at that handle. Just beautiful. And nice big lanyard hole there. My hand is all washed out. The coloration's really weird because of the sky today, but just look at that thing. Yeah, I'm actually, oh yeah, and I could feel that 90-degree spine too, right there. That is beautiful. Wow. That is a really nice knife. All right, let me put this down on the rock, and I'm going to readjust the camera so you can get some close-ups of it rather than these shots here. So yeah, this thing is, wow, I'm really impressed. I mean, the overall build and design looks awesome. The handle is just, I thought it was gonna be really cool, but I mean, that is really, really awesome. Yeah, I mean, I'm just super impressed, honestly. Super, super impressed. The sheath, the leather sheath is beautiful. Let me put this back in. Rides nice and deep in there. And I'm gonna get the Kydex in a second and show you what that looks like. But beautiful setup, beautiful system that we have here. Wow, man, that is really something. Blocky, chunky handle, like I prefer, closer to like an SE6 or a Rat 7, something like that. I don't know if you can see it here, but there's a little bit of it's getting washed out again, but there's a little bit of texturing right there along the handle. Let me just hold it up close. Yeah, you can see that a little bit of texturing right at the edges, and not in like a ow that's gonna hurt way, but like, yeah, I can get some grip, a little additional grip, which is great. N690 is what I asked for the steel. He does it in, he has a couple different options. I think D2 is the other one if I remember correctly. But yeah, that's, I'm really psyched. I'm psyched to get outside and use this thing at some point real soon. Let me grab the Kydex sheath now. All right, so there's your knife, there's your Kydex. Let's slide this in. Yep, sits nice in there. And you're gonna put the fire steel right across the front. And let's take it out. So basically I'm gonna put my thumb right there. It's not so much a ramp, it's kind of where a split, I would call it. A split and a ramp maybe together. So to take it out, yeah, that thing is secure. That'll loosen up over time. Rests in there nice and deep, it looks like. Yeah, I mean, that thing is no rattle, no shake, no nothing. That's really, yeah, that's locked in solid. So just look at that. You can tell the Kydex is fresh because it's got a little kind of dust, Kydex dust in there. So like I said, the first video is the whole design selection process and the backstory of the T17. This video is the unboxing to show you some of the gear, the knife, the sheaths, and then the next video I'll actually be taking out to the woods and testing it, but just super impressed. Again, the overall design is slick, but that handle is just phenomenal, just totally phenomenal. I think that is gonna be a lot of fun to get out into the woods and to use. And you got some nice length on that handle. I don't want to go into like a full review here, but you got some nice length on that handle. So like my hand is choked up, I can still choke up to the choil if I want to do that. But even when I'm just gripping it normally, you know, hammer style grip, I still have some room there. So if I wanted to choke back like this, put a lanyard on, do some chopping, I could do that. Nice liners. All right, guys, so that's the T17. Yeah, solid work from Eric at Outer Limitless and the Tanev family knives. So next video you'll see in this series will be the test, the review of it. So at the end of this video, I'm gonna put links to the opening video, and by the time this is produced, I'll probably put a link to the final video, so you'll have access to all three videos. But this is the T17, and this is the unboxing video. Thanks for checking out the video. As always, if you haven't done so, please subscribe to Everyday Tactical Vids. Just click that little red subscribe button and then click the bell so you get notifications. We're on social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr, and Vero as well. More videos coming soon. Take care.